Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do an Agate inspired water marble. Now let's get started. And now let's go through with what we will need. A dark polish, that's dark matter from Bluebird Lacquer. A dark purple, which is leg warmers from Savannah Lacquer. A light purple from Native War Paints, and that is Francis. My favorite white, which is Luncheon from Stash Polish. You'll need a gold holo. This is from Color Club, and this is called Starlight, Star Bright. And a light purple holo or dark purple, whichever, but it's the only one I have that water marble as well. And that is What's Your Sign. So let's go over the colors one more time. And a black polish, a dark purple, a light purple, a white, gold, and another holo of the color. There we go. You also need some latex. This is Campfire S'mores from Cute to Cula. I'll link a code so that you can save some money. And then this is a semi-matte top coat, and that is from Bluebird Lacquer also. And there it is. You need some tools, a cleanup brush, a Watermarble Tool, and this is from What's Up Nails, and a tweezers. Okay, so let's get started. And once your white base dries, we're going to apply some latex, and this helps with a cleanup. Now, if you're allergic to latex, there's other companies that do this type of product without latex. You can also use tape, or you can use those new covers that are reusable. They come like in a U shape. I don't know what they're called, but they're reusable. I don't know why would you want to use them again, but whatever. You're paying so much money, I guess you should. But anyway, I like latex. I'm not allergic to it, and it's easy to just rip it off and throw it away instead of cleaning up stuff. And some of them smell really, really well, like this one. This smells like toasted marshmallows just before you gonna pop that in between heaven and a cracker. Anyway, we're gonna wait for this to dry, and I'm really loving this scent. Now it's dry, both sides. It only took about a minute or so. So now let's get started with our water. Now you're gonna set up your polishes whichever way is more comfortable with you. This is the way I do it. Now we're gonna go in order just the way I showed you in the colors. There's going to be one little trick that's going to help you get that Agate look more. Now, you get your gold, put another coat of white, or a drop of white, and then go back to your purple. Okay? That's going to make it look more like that Agate look. You'll see why. I tried it with the other way, just going in order, and it didn't come out just as well. So, anyway. So you're going to do it one more time, but this time you're just going to go straight in order. And then let your polishes spread. And I love water marbling. I haven't done it in a long time. This is the first time I've done it in, I would say maybe 3 months. That's a long time for me. Now take your polishes out of the way so that you can work nice. Now the trick to this also is that you start from the edge. You remember that Agate has like a middle, so you're gonna try to get that middle oval shape, whatever it's called, I don't know, and just play with your polishes. Not too much, because then you're just gonna have one big mush, but just play enough that you get a rock formation, that beautiful lines that the Agate has, or the geode look, and just play around until you're satisfied. Okay, there's a lot of little spots here that look pretty. Now that is very pretty right there. That looks like those geode. This looks pretty too. That right there, that looks gorgeous. So now I kind of like this area. It looks more like that geode look. So we're gonna try and dip there. Okay, and I also like that white part right next to it. Okay, now this area right there is so pretty. Now let's see if it works. Okay, And we're gonna dip in a 45-degree angle the tip of the nail first and down, and then move away. Now you're gonna take a Q-tip or whatever you use to remove your excess water. I just like using a Q-tip, and remove everything out of the way. Now you see, too much white, but that little thing does look pretty. Okay, so let's water marble on top of this again, because all that white space here, I'm not liking it. The holo didn't come out as much as it was supposed to. So we're gonna water marble right on that section only. We're gonna do it again. Now just drop your polishes one more time. This time just only do one round. Sorry, my hand is in the way. You see that green shimmer and that purple polish? Oh, I love Friends. It's one of my favorites from the what collection was that? Dirty Dancing collection. Yes, beautiful. Now let's just swirl again. Just get some nice little lines somewhere. And again, it's just the randomness is the prettiest part. Just randomly, but not too much randomly, swirl around. So I really like this little area over here, but I need to clear out the polish so that my little geode doesn't get messed up. Well, I like this one too with the lines. So we're gonna just dump that side only. Fuck. Okay, that's what happens when my phone dies. The light comes off. Anyway, we're back. So I dipped too much. So with the new iPhones, if you get under 20%, your light comes off. And that's what I use to record. So we're gonna do this again all over. And hopefully this time I get to dip a little better. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna do everything all over again. And yeah, the beauty of having iPhones. Maybe I should have just made sure it was charged all the way. Duh. Silly me. Anyway, like I said, we're just gonna do this all over again. And drop your polishes just the way it is. And hopefully this time nothing tragic happens. Now we're gonna again just swirl around. Not too much. You want the lines to appear, but not so much. And if you have to maneuver it just a little bit, go ahead and do that. And that looks good. Doesn't look as pretty as the last one, but whatever. And that looks okay. This area looks nice. No, too much here. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna deal with this. And just randomly swirl until something looks good. Okay, I guess that's it. This little area looks pretty good. It looks really nice. The rest looks like crap. I think I'm gonna go this side. So just adjust your cup to whichever way. Dip your finger, 45-degree angle, and tip first. Clean up the excess polishes off and make sure that there is no bubbles around. And it looks like there is right here. Pop it, take out your finger just slightly, a little bit, so it can completely pop it back in, so it molds right back together. And pull out your finger, and there we go. Our Agate water marble looks pretty. Even the rest of the finger looks pretty. Wish we could leave it like that, but we can't, because who the hell wants polish on their skin? Now this is how I remove my latex. Again, remember this works a lot better, but I have 3 water marbles on top of this latex, so it's not working as well as it should be. Gonna cut it and spread it around, and let me find my tweezers, and we're just gonna pull it off. Again, remember this is 3 coats of polish on top of this latex, so it's not pulling as well as usually. Okay, we're gonna take your cuticle brush with some 100% acetone and acetone additive. Make sure it doesn't dry off your skin. and I'll link that below also as well. And there you go, just clean it up nice and neat. Get all that stuff, mix it, but be careful not to get too much of your base, because then it starts showing and you don't want that. Clean up here. I'm in a weird angle, so I'll probably just leave this for the rest for off camera. You know what? Yeah, let me clean off the rest of my finger. Okay, here we go. Nice and dry. Now we're just gonna top coat it with a glossy top coat to make sure that it stays nice and neat and that holo pops more. And then, so there we have our Agate Inspired water marble. Does it look like rocks to you? Or crystals? Or whatever that thing is? Or however you say it. Is it Agate, 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 or whatever. Anyway, here's all 4 nails. Here are my pictures. This is with glossy top coat, matte top coat, which I didn't like very well. I don't know. And then semi-matte top coat. I like this a little better. Thank you for watching. Come and visit me on Stock and Lacquer. Bye, guys.